Hey folks, welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we're delving into the topic of trust when it comes to Thai bar girls. To help you understand this better, I'm going to share some stories about their experiences. But before we get into that, let me give you some context about our location. We're currently in the Pratumnak area of Pattaya, near Soi 5, which we explored in a previous video. We're walking along the beach walkway, from Dongtan Beach to the lower end of Jom Tien Beach. Hopefully, you'll get to enjoy some scenic views along the way. Now, I've recently realized that many of our subscribers are newcomers to Pattaya, and some of you are completely new to the scene. So, I want to provide more information and not assume that everyone is an experienced Pattaya visitor. When I started this channel, most subscribers were seasoned Pattaya visitors, but it's grown in popularity, and we have many newcomers, so I want to be inclusive. All right. Let's dive into the topic of trust. I have a friend who's been in Pattaya for several years, and she keeps me updated on her experiences and those of her younger sister. Her younger sister, now 23, arrived in Pattaya when she was just 20 and started working at a go-go bar on Walking Street. She quickly fell in love with the party lifestyle and the attention she received from foreign men who adored her looks and were generous with their money. However, about 18 months ago, her world came crashing down, and she was devastated. She couldn't bear to leave Pattaya because she loved it so much. Instead, she stayed in a room with her sister, and being only 21 at the time, she was addicted to her phone and social media. To make ends meet, the older sister suggested they cook Thai food in their room, using a small electric wok. They managed to get a small food cart and sold their food in Soi Buakau for a few weeks to survive. During this time, the younger sister explored dating sites and chatted with various guys, telling them that she and her sister were good girls who made a living by cooking and selling food. One day, their electric wok broke, and they couldn't afford to replace it. The younger sister, in tears during a video chat, told one of her online friends about their predicament. This friend promptly sent her money to buy a new electric wok. This incident opened her eyes to the possibilities, and she repeated the story with other online acquaintances, each time receiving funds to replace various kitchen appliances. Fast forward to today, both sisters have multiple men buying them new appliances and supporting them financially. They've become financially independent, and they have sponsors they've never even met. These sponsors send them small amounts of money to help them through tough times. And what's fascinating is that each sponsor believes they are the only one helping these girls survive. On a similar note, during the pandemic, a university student from Bangkok came to Pattaya looking for freelance work when the lockdowns hit Bangkok. She met an older Korean man who offered her a place in his condo. However, she also joined the Thai-friendly dating app and connected with a young Korean man working in Thailand, near Lam Chabang. She used the pandemic as an excuse to get away from the older man, claiming she needed to go to a temple to protect herself from the virus. Some temples in Thailand, particularly in remote areas, offer boarding facilities where women can stay for various durations to pray, meditate, and perform other spiritual activities. This was her cover story. In reality, she spent time with the young Korean guy, while maintaining the illusion of temple stays by sending pictures of her and a friend praying at the temple to the older man. This same young woman used another pandemic-related excuse to escape from the older man. She claimed she had to go to a vaccination center to get the COVID vaccine. In reality, she used this time to see other customers while he believed she was getting vaccinated. Now, for those of you who are new to the scene, there are some things you need to be aware of. For instance, if a girl in a bar you like disappears after you talk to her for a while, it's likely she's gone off with another customer. Bar staff might give you excuses like she's feeling sick or has the day off, but it's often a way to cover her absence. Additionally, if you're dating a girl from a bar and she suddenly stops responding to your messages, claiming she has no internet or phone problems, be aware that she might have been with another customer during that time. Also, if you're chatting with a girl you met in a bar and she suddenly ghosts you, claiming she has no internet or phone issues, don't be fooled. she may have been with another customer during that time. Also, if you're chatting with a girl you met in a bar and she suddenly ghosts you, claiming she has no internet or phone issues, don't be fooled. She may have been with another customer during that time. So, for all you newcomers to the patia scene, here's the scoop. When a girl you've been chatting with in a bar suddenly disappears, don't be too quick to buy into the excuses you might hear. She's very likely off with another customer, even if the bar staff claims she's sick or has a day off. Lastly, sending a girl back to her village for safety may not always be as protective as you think. She'll be surrounded by people from her past, including ex-boyfriends and giks, friends with benefits. These Thai girls and guys love to party together, and she's not necessarily safer in the village. If you find yourself in a situation where a girl says something like, "You have a good heart and I love you," treat it as a test. If you respond with affection too soon, she might be trying to manipulate you into sending her money when you return home. In the end, it's essential to be aware of these aspects when interacting with Thai bar girls. I hope you found this information helpful, and if you appreciate these kinds of videos, please let me know in the comments. Don't forget to subscribe, like, share, and ring the notification bell for future updates. Thank you for watching and stay informed.